Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on SCP Architect X. I've been waiting for this for way too long. So, I'm going away soon to Portugal. I'm gonna go enjoy my time at the beach with the sun, but I've got like this little space to be able to do this video for you guys. So I'm gonna get it done just for you. So we've had 4 new SCPs updated and added, as well as a new pack and some new changes, including NPC limit adjusts. Well, that's a little bit annoying. So now you can only have 10 of each, unless you add more in the research tree. But I'm gonna do it because why not? Right, there you go. That's all done. Okay, so that's all the changes. Right, so let's start off with the new pack. This is the elevated pack. Where do I get it? I wonder if it just... I think I need to buy it from the shop. Okay, so it is Robux, the elevated pack, but I'll buy it for you guys. It's 199 Robux to get it. So let's see what this is about. Because I saw this and I want to change every single one of my containment chambers into it. But that's another thing. Right, let's have a look at this new pack, the elevated pack. So let's obviously do our normal thing, which is build the floor, build a wall. How do I get back in? Right, I'll just move this. Yeah. Right, it says the door, and then I'm hoping there'll be a double door. Yeah, a gate. Oh, look at that gate! That's brilliant! No, I want to use this, and then the windows as well. And then let's add in the roof. Where the ceiling lights, sir? Is it the same ceiling lights? Got this hanging ceiling light and then the normal ceiling light. I'll put 2 in. And then there is also obviously the short wall. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this, guys. Right, so this is it. I need to up my graphics. Right, so this is the pack. Okay, it looks a little bit odd when my graphics is really high. That's because of the lighting. So, this is the elevated pack. I like it because of the door that we get with it, which I think I've broken the door. Why isn't it closing? There you go. Right, the door is probably the best part of the entire pack, and I think this door specifically would work so well with all of the safe SCPs. So I've got a new idea. So I'm going to do Sector 1 for all the safe SCPs, Sector 2 as the Euclid SCPs, Sector 3 as the Keter SCPs when it comes out. So right now we're on Sector 3 because I don't have space. But yeah, this looks fire. I love the way that opens as well. So the rest of it, it's not actually too bad. It definitely gives like a little bit of a vibe that you are in an SCP site. It could be good for Euclid SCPs, but I don't think it's the greatest for the Keter SCPs. But they have worked so hard on this, and I love it. So honestly, I like it. Right, let's have a look at this double door. Alright, that's not too bad. I like that double door. I think the double door will be used in my site at some point. Okay, that is actually quite cool. The windows are nice as well. I think these are a bit too bright because I've only got one light in, and that's like too bright for me. But it might change if I up my graphics. Yeah, if I up my graphics, it looks a little bit better. Might be still a little bit too light, but it does look quite fire when you've got higher graphics. So that is the pack for you. Not too bad. And now let's move on to the new SCPs that have been added. They're all safe, which is SCP-025, SCP-099, SCP-1025, and SCP-010. So, SCP-010 is a series of 6 cast iron collars, but because of an issue, they only put 2 in. Both numbered 2 and 4. Apparently, using the remote and the collar, you can you can control someone's movements. Do not give the remote to Class Ds under any circumstances. Why does this sound like it's just hinting back to the Class D riots? It has to be, because the SCP-034, which is the blunt knife, had the exact same. It was saying to not let Class Ds have it, so it could be a hint that it's going to be added in the Class D update, Class D riot update, but it could not. It could be something else as well. So, SCP-010 is 7,500 safe SCP, in which you earn SCP-010, $627 per test, 1,140 per minute, and 68,343 per hour. It's not too bad for all of the safe SCPs, but not one of the best. But it is only 7,500, so at least it's something. Now, on to the next SCP, which is SCP-025. SCP-025 is a wooden wardrobe. Anyone who wears what's in the wardrobe is guaranteed injury or death within 24 hours. Ominous. Very ominous. How much is this SCP? This SCP is 12,000. Not too bad. How have I not placed this? Oh, okay. Not too bad, to be fair. Look, so sorry, I forgot to say about this. So this is the collar. Personally, I think they could have added the remote as well, but it doesn't look too bad. With the wardrobe, okay. Oh, okay. I'll see you later, man. So this wardrobe, just a normal wardrobe, to be fair. So, with the wardrobe, you get $1,433 per test. That's not right. Oh no. With the wardrobe, you get $855 per test, $1,466 per minute, and $88,065 per hour, which isn't too bad for all of the safe SCPs combined together, but obviously not overall the best. So, now on to the next SCP, which is SCP-099. SCP-099 is a painting titled The Portrait. Anyone who views the portrait for too long will go crazy. Wonder why? I wonder why. Might have to look at it. Oh, I'm already going crazy. Right, so SCP-099 you get, which is the best so far for all the safe SCPs, $1,313 per test, which is so much better, and then $2,073 per minute, and $124,735 per hour, which isn't actually too bad. Right, so, oh, it's got an eye. Look at it! Okay, not too bad. It looks a little bit blurry, but that might just be my graphics. The eyes moved. Okay. Now, on to the next SCP, which is the last SCP that has been added, which is SCP-1025. SCP-1025 is a book, 1,500 pages long, titled The Encyclopedia of Common Diseases. Readers seem to exhibit symptoms of any disease they read about. Not too bad. Not too bad. So, it's just a book. It just honestly just looks like a book. Who would have guessed? Not too bad though. I don't think the bottom half of the book is meant to be going underneath the table. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be a black bit there, but oh well. So, with this, I wonder if she gets a flu. Oh, yes, she does get a flu. So, with SCP-1025, you get $1,472 per test, $2,324 per minute, and $139,840 per hour, which is the best SCP, well, the best safe SCP so far. But to be fair, it is 30,000 to place it on. So that is all of the updates that you get with, well, this update. So honestly, not a bad update. I think they could have added a little bit more, but obviously can't do much about it. But I like the majority of it, to be fair. There's just those certain things that's a little bit off as well. Just certain things that need to be adjusted. So, I will add all of these into my actual SCP site for now. However, they're going to be staying up here because of the amount of updates I've been doing to my Sector 1. So I'm going to start my Sector 2 shortly, but my Sector 1 is got an entirely new entrance. Including with the new entrance, I've taken out the entire of the cafeteria here, just added a nice little plant area, which I want to change this, the entire office pack to something else, because I'll just change how it looks, because I'm not really a fan of it at the moment. So, as well as the entrance, you get the little security room. I can't, however, make it an entire circle of tables, in which I wanted to do something like what I did with the security checkpoint up here. I could place something there, but with the new update I can't, which is a little bit annoying, but we live and we move on. So, you've got two SCP chambers down here, and then you've got another two down there. And then you've got one more down there which gets attached to here, and then you get a cafeteria here for the scientists and guards, and then you get a cafeteria here for all of the D class, in which I will go around now. So, it doesn't look too... Why is that in the floor? Okay. That's a good start, having a light in the floor. Having a light in the floor that I can't get rid of. Why is all of the lights in the floor? Okay. Okay. Every single light is in the floor. Let's peek. Right, okay. So... yeah. This is actually funny. Right, I wonder if that's a bug or my game's just broken. So this is a little area that I've built, and you can go up here as well and watch over the entire of the entrance, which I find really, really cool. You'll have security up here. Then you obviously have your SCP cell. It would be lighter if the lights were lighting. So, but other than that, I haven't been working on anything else. I have, however, got a video coming out on Wednesday for you guys on me building the majority of this, because I didn't want to do the entire video because it would have been over 2 hours long, and that's with me timesing the speed up by 8 as well. Then I'm going to be working on Sector 2. I'm going to be changing it all up and be using the Architect pack for up here. I've got a few ideas, just ignore that. I'm not going to be using them. But that is going to be for a later video that will be coming out soon enough when I can be asked to actually start making. So that is all the content that has been updated into this update. I now have to go edit this, so then you guys can get it on time and I can go on holiday on time. So I will see you guys when I next post a video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. We are almost at 700 subscribers. Last time I checked we were at 695 or something. So please hit that subscribe button so I can get up to 700 subscribers. And I know that you guys are enjoying these videos that I am making for you guys. So also please consider joining my Discord server. There's a code on screen now, as always, in which I'm still updating it bit by bit. it will be finished soon. But anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!